hope you entertained today.
We know about the social storm.
Oh.
You think Snape's trying to steal it?
Snake? Well, you know, still in the big thing.
Hagrid,
Hello.
the office don't know.
This is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City and around here. Michael Commiso and the Battle Buddies on.
One of the teachers. Of course. There are other things defending the stone.
As a citizen to my country, as USA, as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack, I think it's unfair for the law to sit on your computer and don't get in trouble watching the same porn you do, and then get that. It's funny how people know each other that well nowadays because of the internet and everything, and they're all hacking each other and everything. And people still somehow come up for a way to hate on each other, even though, damn dude, it's that hard to live in a planet Earth. It's the 21st century. Everybody's got internet all around the world and video games and technology to keep them entertained as countries all around the world. Everybody got food in their countries and everything. So, where does this hate come from, you know? Because it sucks that it's that complicated to make your soldiers look like an American hero back home online and everything. You know, you got everybody having a good time back home because you figure out how to use the system as Americans and make the system work your way as Americans. But it's that complicated to stand up for your soldiers after 9/11 attack. Yeah, I was a young chap from New Jersey, you know. I know. We got New Jersey's got a New Jersey slang and everything. I don't know if I have the New Jersey. I really never got to talk in schools or whatever. I was so shy in every school around here, Trenton and Ewan and everything, that people had to come up to me to talk to me because I get nervous around people. Now I just came back home from war. And what they trained me in the military and everything. So it sucks that you don't figure out how to get along with each other as the law and the gang on the street in the free country. But somehow you can't figure out how to make your American heroes look like American heroes and everything. You know? I didn't expect everybody to be... No. If you guys got an issue with veterans after 9/11 back home, you know, you really don't even have to talk to us if you really don't want to back home. You know? Because it sucks that... nowadays, you know, people are not as mean as you all put it on the internet, on television. You know, you want us to do good and abide by the law as Americans and a citizen, but you have to break the law to put live crime on television, right? You don't want us to do crime, but we allow to watch crime on television. So somehow the law figure out how to put crime on television. And you actually believe people like to watch that talk. It's like, it just seems that, you know, a bunch of haters in the world. You know? It's all about me in the world right now, nowadays. Everything is about me. Me. On the internet, as people in the world. So it just seems that, obviously, I think it's unfair that the law can watch porn off of your television, right? The law can't treat the internet as the basic internet as a social media, right? So even though you all decided to talk shit about me as a soldier back home on a live television 4th of July streak, then everybody's allowed to get angry at veterans. I feel like that. You know, it doesn't really feel like you all welcome me back home as a family and friends. Where you find ways to hate on your veterans back home and everything. So I feel uncomfortable that I have to get monitored all these years where they only had 295 stuff that it seemed like the lawyer didn't even want to fight for me. You're all basic Americans, and you all you all saw 9/11 attack in New York City around here. It's act like you all sit there and act like you don't know what you do to each other as people in the world. You know, it sucks that we accept crime as people on television, but we all know that everybody's fucking butt naked on the internet and everything. So, what did my naked ass, did I offend you as a soldier after 9/11 as Americans on a 4th of July street around here? Do I offend you when I say it sucks to get treated like shit and people treating you like an American hero after 9/11 attack for years, and all of a sudden you can turn your back on your veterans like that? So it just looks like I moved back home to haters around here, because nobody has to act like they, you know, just because you heard that I got combat PTSD doesn't mean you all act like I got combat PTSD around here and everything. So instead of think as the law, you know, as an American citizen, I'm supposed to abide by some kind of law to make me look bad. Did I ask you to call me a teddy bear or whatever fucking name you call each other nowadays? Do I have to accept that the law sucks, and even though my hometown law decided to call me a name online? You know, I think that's against the law. Just because you're some asshole on the internet, the law can't treat you like an idiot too as an American. Well, I came home and everybody treats me like an idiot as a soldier after 9/11 attack. Right? They all can be wise asses and tell me what days to come in, and I'm supposed to sit there and say, take this shit too. Where right now I should have my own as a soldier after 9/11, I should have my own goddamn house by now. I work for you just because you're some kind of fucked up society on the internet. It just sucks that people treat each other the way they do. And I'm not a hater. You all invaded my life and hacked my life and became a hater for some reason. That's how fast you hate somebody on the internet. Nowadays, people don't even know why people hate each other on the streets anymore. Because you're a bunch of wise-ass attitude motherfucking thinking. It sucks, dude. You know, I'm not a gangster. I'm not a damn terrorist. I'm a goddamn American hero back home. I feel awkward to keep going to court around here. I'm the good guy that could have got my head chopped off for your kids to watch on live television. And you worry about what your kids are wearing. You don't know what sex is? If the law treats the kids online, they don't know fucking what sex is. But I'm a slow, stupid idiot that's been called names all around here for years because you're bad Americans that don't know how to treat your goddamn American hero back home after 9/11 attack in New York City around. We got attacked as Americans. And it sucked. You know? You all act like America's so fucking hard to live in, but you all somehow, as a community, determined that I won't be good around kids because you're a jerk off and a bad friend to me as a soldier after 9/11 attack. I think I'm good with kids. At least I taught your kids more than you did as the crooked law line and the crooked gangster shit you put up with. You don't treat each other like shit because you just don't know how to be good friends to each other in the world anymore. You don't sit there outside, oh, I don't give a shit about anybody because I'm some corny ass gangster outside.
With the elixir of life.
I'm a goddamn American hero. If you like it or not, Commiso is a goddamn American hero if you like it or not. I did more in high school than your kids as teenagers stand on the corner bullying people because they join some corny ass gangster outside.
We're forgetting one thing.
I don't deserve respect by gangsters and everybody back home. Holy shit, I could have been on Action News and Commiso's fucking head could have got chopped off. But that's not enough respect back home in Mercer Township. They treat Mercer Township like some kind of fucking ghetto and everything.
I always had Hogwarts end of year exam. Right? But
You know,
I found that rather enjoyable.
it sucks that you all corny gangsters outside bailing each other out the fuck. You got no game outside. You know, that's why you gotta talk shit about your soldiers online after 9/11. Cause your fucking lives on the corner as a gangsters are fucking corny as shit online.
What is it?
You know,
It's a bit odd, but what happened once more than anything is a drag.
I didn't have to serve my country, but I felt like I had to after 9/11. You know, you all seem to know how to get out of things as people, as getting out of the military. But I stuck with the military and went to war. For what? For everybody to treat me like shit back home on my goddamn hometown? Yeah, I feel awkward that my monitors can jerk up on my laptop and somehow get mad at me because I jerk off too. Holy shit, you're a pussy gangster outside in the world. Do you think the gangs back in the day gave a fuck who jerked off? No, you're all pussy gangsters. And you all fucking, I'm gonna take your fucking woman at a party, you know. Instead of being my friends and family back home, I'm the dude at the party would take everybody's girlfriends in. Because Commiso is that way as a person. But that is how you treated me since I came back home.
Immediately.
Yeah, it sucks as a hero, American hero, to keep going to court, and they won't even tell me what the fuck why I keep going to court for. You can lie to the court, but it seems to me you can't really lie on the internet. You may can lie on the court, but you can't really lie on the internet for who I am as a person after 9/11. At least I'm not a bad friend and talking shit about everybody on the internet as everybody does on the internet. You know, but do I have to kiss ass for friendship back home? I have to kiss the lawyer's ass and the judge ass and the cop's ass for as an American hero back home after 9/11 attack. And on top of that, I have to kiss the fucking boss ass back home as a soldier after 9/11 attack. So yeah, as Commiso, I am stuck in a hard place. I can feel like I could accomplish a lot of shit back home as a veteran. But you put in your veterans' heads that they can't do shit back home. Oh, as a judge, I could jerk off and right in front of you and the monitor on the internet and watch your part to mock me as a soldier after 9/11 attack in New York City around here.
So Toby says every day is now
Friday.
Because you all sat there and you all act like you gave me time to find porn back home. Right? You all sending me bad porno sites all around here, hacking me, and you all fucking online, and you're mocking your soldiers out there on the internet for the world to see, You really think it's smart to mock your soldiers after 9/11 attack? Where you all think you got privacy on your computers, but you don't?
There's vitamin C, and then there's pure vitamin C.
Pure vitamin C serum.
So, instead of coming back home to family and some friends, it just seems that you're all jealous of me and hate on me. Well, I sit there and make art on my Facebook account, and the court, you still say, oh my God, is there a time limit for the law to stop monitoring your computer to where I think it's time for me to sue the law for it still being on my computer as American citizen after 9/11 attack in New York City. I am getting treated unfairly while they allow gangsters and cops fuck online as a free country but gave me a shit as an American soldier after 9/11 attack in New York City around.
I'm your glitchy Wi-Fi, and I decide, well, if you're on vacation,
So, I don't understand people because you know what you want to watch, and I highly doubt people want to watch negative shit on television, you know? And not everything is good on television. You know, y'all treat like everybody's watching every goddamn channel on television. Nowadays, people are avoiding negative shit like, how the fuck we got all this damn law in America, but we have to watch live crime on television? You know, if law is so good in America, then there should be no crime on American television. That's how you show who you are as a country, as an American. But I didn't come home to that. I feel like the only reason why you all want to hate on me because you actually still sit there and believe that, oh, Commiso never served his country, but I have the balls to wear my veteran's hat after 9/11 attack around here. Is that what people do in history? We have to treat my Commiso respect back home because he's an American soldier after 9/11 attack. But since y'all trying to run down my name, you know, it sucks that we all could be friends as kids and you grew up as an adult, some kind of different kind of species on planet Earth or whatever. You know, we all had kids. We all can be friends as kids, but when you grow up, we're all going to be assholes to each other.
With Milo E, I can never finish this trending dance.
And you're teaching your kids that same kind of attitude as people in the world. Oh, shit. Since we're all assholes, we're not going to allow our kids to do shit on the internet or discover life and everything. But I still sit here and wonder what's wrong with people because even though you claim that you want change in the world, but you won't accept change in the world. And then you fight about shit in the if we still fight about free sex on the internet after 9/11 attack, that sucks. So the law can fuck at court and then look at me like I'm some kind of fucking evil guy because I fuck myself as an American soldier after 9/11. You know, it's actually healthy to masturbate. You can YouTube this shit by back in the day. The laws tell me it's unhealthy for me to masturbate, but masturbation fight cancer, you know. It's like a cleaning system for your dick on the internet when you masturbate. So I have to fight for health cancer because I can't jerk off in a free American country after 9/11 attack in New York City around here. So instead of respecting me as a soldier, now you're just sitting there mocking me. Oh, we're allowed to treat you like shit because you're a bunch of fucking rats that's pushing gangsters in the world and rat each other out and everything.
There's a smarter way to say it. Switch to Verizon. For a limited time, get welcome unlimited for just
Right.
$25 a line.
You all act like you need a rat to figure out what people do on the internet nowadays.
Now is the best time to switch to Verizon.
But since you all grew up like you had to grow up on streets, just because you label yourself a street doesn't mean anything, dude. You look like an idiot in America that somehow can't figure out how to live off the streets in America and everything. In a free country, you know? I feel like I have to beg for my benefits because you're not allowed to help veterans back home or something. All these years I could have got my head chopped off, blown up in pieces for you to put me in chains after 9/11 attack in New York City. And I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, I didn't see shit on the internet because I have to be cock-blocked by the law, my hometown law, and the corny-ass gangsters outside. What type of respect is that kind of shit? So, I'm getting treated unfairly because you know that I'm a veteran after 9/11. And since you want to, is that how friends treat each other in the world? Even though I'm a good guy, you're going to try to fucking, that's what you did to fucking Jesus Christ. That guy tried to help everybody out as Jesus Christ, but you killed him on the cross as a fucking corny town on the internet. Jesus was against church because church felt like they could kill anybody as church, as the higher power. This is the 21st century. There's rules and laws. You can't just hack my computer and get mad over every shit as the law or whoever wants to hack my computer. There ain't no higher power up. This is the 21st century, and we all go to college and be smarter as people on planet Earth in the 21st century. So, I feel like shit because I feel like I have to bow down to my hometown for you to give me respect as a hometown law and a corny gang outside in my hometown. Is that why you bust down my door? Your corny ass gangsters act like you're tough to hang with your veterans, so the gangsters have doors bust down on the streets and everything. Damn, dude, you claimed my whole life I was not a ladies' man, but you have to talk shit up and call me names just to make yourselves look good at parties around here. So I'm getting treated unfairly by the law. I could have got my head chopped off and protect the cops and the fire department or the government, American cops, a system in the United States. We have a system in the United States. You can't just bust down somebody's door and act like nothing fucking happened on the internet as a soldier after 9/11 attack. Because we all know you all claim that you're the shit and took out your soldier after 9/11 attack in New York City. Well, I'm 100% disabled combat veteran, and I feel like I have to beg for everything, even my government, because you don't know how to help your soldiers out by now? It's not like you guys making it seem, oh, Commiso's begging for himself. He wants more money as a benefit. You still got veterans sleeping outside as Americans, dude. Your hometown heroes are sleeping outside because you're a dick as Americans online for the world to see. So I'm not putting down America. I'm not trying to put down the government. I'm not trying to put down my American flag or country. But it seems to me the only good way to welcome back your hometown hero is put me down 24 hours a day online as a soldier and everything. You know, Commiso know what feeling is too. And going to war sucks and carrying dead bodies at war. So, I apologize. You all get mad because I collect from the government. And you all act like it's that hard to collect from the government. You can collect anything from the government. If you don't know how to work the system back home, why can't you teach your veterans to have a good life? Is that wrong? I can't have a good life back home because you got no balls to hang with me, but you got balls to talk shit about me at court because you hacked my computer around here and everything. That's not being good friends. Yeah, I don't feel like I bring people down in my videos. Yeah, sometimes I get mad in my videos because I get mad at people in the world, and it's that goddamn hard to get along with each other in the world. Why? If everybody likes the same rap song and the same porno movie, I don't understand the hate that you all come down to on the internet and the television. How the hell you can... I'm supposed to be treated like an American hero back home. I don't know what that means in my hometown. Because you make it so complicated. So you all can party naked without partying naked with me as a soldier after 9/11. Then you all act like, what's fucking naked? You know what 9/11 attack is in New York City on television. But nobody knows what butt naked means that sucks. I'm the guy that gives my shirt to you and help you out, and you're the assholes that take the shit from me. As a disabled combat veteran after 9/11. I was never mean to anybody. It just sometimes Commiso had to defend himself. As you allow me talk bad about me, you really think I'd be bad around kids as a soldier after a 9/11 attack? At least I make your kids in the world laugh as you make your kids cry as a pussy terrorists and gangsters in the world. Your kids are crying and saying, what the fuck are fighting on the streets in the world? Your kids are, it is. Kids are smarter. We're not smarter than a 5th grader. If a 5th grader sat there on the internet and asked the adults, why are you still fighting on the streets? You as an adult is going to sit there looking like an idiot, don't know why people are fighting on the streets in the world. And that's what you're teaching your kids on the internet. Oh, well, I should give up because I don't have enough money to fight a simple case of free sex and butt naked people in a free country online. So your soldiers died in vain because you have to treat your soldiers back home like shit. Oh, since I came back home alive, I ain't do shit enough for my country as a veteran back home. And that's how you treat your veterans. Don't sit there and act like you're all some kind of good friend to me back home. It looks like you're a bunch of haters that just hated on me back home. So, I don't like how you guys handle me as a veteran back home after 9/11. Just because you have the nerve to hack my computer doesn't give you the right to treat me like shit as people in the world. Right? Oh, it's my fucking fault as a soldier after 9/11. Record every shit after. Do you think that's a good idea to go on a soldier's after 9/11's computer and record everything they do on the internet after 9/11? No. It just looks like, oh, you just want to record me for some reason as you kill your soldiers on Action News. So you all look like the only reason why I'm getting monitored right now, because I know for a fact I ain't have shit. You can even they left my router here. They actually left the reason why they left my router here, because I'm a veteran. I have pictures of war on my router, so they have to find an excuse to take my router. Even if you took my router, there wouldn't be shit on my router too, as a good guy after 9/11 attack. So, if that's what people plan for me to make me look like a dick and I'm not cool enough to party by the 70s and American Pie movies around here, It doesn't, it's not the fact that it would have been cool to party with people back home. It's the fact that you actually had the nerve to talk shit about your soldiers after 9/11 attacking you. Right? I'm trying to keep myself alive by some dickhead that thinks he can cut my head off in the 21st century because he's some kind of higher up god and he's a human being. I hope at least human beings on earth, hope you realize there's no god on earth. We're all human beings. Y'all went to college and shit, right? I hope you realize that. But how you treat it sucks, Is that hard to hang with Commiso back home? No, you made it seem that it's hard to hang with me. Because I ain't that hard to hang with. So, instead of getting my respect by my neighbors, hometown neighbors, and whoever's the hater around here, you still talking shit about me right now. I think it sucks that the monitors come out of your computer and don't get in trouble watching porn at court around here. What, do you all sit around and watch my computer and make fun of me? At my American court is making fun of me as a soldier after 9/11 attack. Do you really think anybody cares what people think nowadays because you went to court? I bet $1 billion everybody in America went to court at one point in time. No matter what, you send your Americans to court no matter what they do. You could be the nicest guy, you're following the law, but you send your damn Americans to court. So whatever. Instead of making me feel good that I served my country as Americans in my hometown, you're just sitting there, I jerk off because there's something wrong with me. No, I jerk off because there's porn on the internet. So if the law allows me to watch free porn and they get mad at me, I don't know what the fuck their problems around here back home for war. I really don't know. They're all Americans, and I don't know what the fuck your problem is around here, really. Because if I'm nice to people, and I go out of the way to be nice to people, but even how nice I am, I have to get treated like shit. Because you suck as friends back home from war. But veterans can't say that shit because people get mad at veterans. Yeah, the reason why veterans come back home because they got no good friends to help them out back home. Because I want to be going through this shit right now. It'd be cool to be a father. Are you trying to tell the world American soldier after 9/11 won't be a good dad one day? Are you serious? I could have got my head chopped off protecting kids in America, but I ain't enough for American courts around here to leave me alone and so I can live my goddamn life on my own on my goddamn computer that I bought. Right? It's all your computer. That's hackers. I didn't buy this computer. The law bought the computer. The gangsters outside on my computer. Everybody bought my computer as I use my benefits, right? You don't have to ride off of me as a wingman back home because you suck getting girls because you're in a corny ass pussy gangster outside and terrorists and shit. That's why they're mad at veterans. Yeah, in real life, this sucks looks like the bad guy in the world. I ain't a bad guy. I don't think I should get treated like a bad guy as a soldier after 9/11. Just because you hack my computer in the world and try to find ways to hate on me as a veteran, that ain't my fault either. Right? Everybody is outside having a good life, fucking outside in America in a free country, but I have to keep going to court Because you guys suck as friends back home.
Pizza at all. It's Jesus.
That's how the world works. I could have got my head chopped off for every American kid to stay alive in America as a soldier, but as a veteran, I ain't good for shit.
Are still active a year later.
I ain't gonna be a good father one day, cause I got a bunch of assholes hacking my computer and trying to teach me I'm not a good American soldier after 9/11 attack. Is that how you treat your veterans? I ain't doing enough to be a hero, so I don't deserve to get treated like a zero. I gotta get to treat like a zero, man.
Living with X.
Everybody
We're used to this.
treats you like number one as an American soldier in the world. But now you treat me, I can't get shit
Mild to moderate eczema.
as a zero back home.
To clear or almost clear skin.
So, everybody's using the internet to fail each other online.
On the spot cream applied directly to
You know what? That's not my fault back home as a free American. It sucks that everybody throws your problems on your soldiers back home when we got problems of our own as a soldier. And
Serious lung infections, skin cancer.
you all act like we wanted to see war as American soldier. Nobody wants to see war on the internet. They don't act like people want to see war and violence. Nobody wants to see that shit. So I don't get the internet. Everything should be safe to use on the internet, but somehow you're haters or something. You know, we're so smart enough to stop crime from happening, but we play it on TV and we all have to figure out what the fuck happened on television.
10th floor, huh? Must be a heck of a view.
Who the fuck wants to watch that shit?
Progressive can save you from becoming.
Back in the day, TV was this damn dramatic. We don't want drama in real life, but you put a whole bunch of drama on TV. Then everybody just gets mad at you as a veteran. It don't matter if you're a cop or a law neighbor. You all find ways to hate on me as a soldier after 9.
So you can do.
And I don't know anybody back home.
No.
You all sit there and hack my wife and act like I hang with every.
100% expert guarantee.
If I do the math, I hang like 2 or 3 people back home since I came back home from war. If you do the math. So it sucks that you want to sit there and claim that I'm going to be a bad parent one day as hackers or corny ass people or whatever. Haters.
Just like you.
But you're teaching your kids to grow up to hate each other as an adult in the world.
Games are mascots. Just great insurance.
What kind? You all want world peace and no more violence, and you're teaching your kids the way to hate American soldiers after 9/11. You know what? I don't know if I'll be a good parent one day. I can't even get that chance to be a parent one day because I gotta get hacked by every asshole and claim that I'll be a bad father because they hacked my goddamn computer. What type of law is that? Oh, the law.
The way I get around nowadays.
The law doesn't have to tell you that they got a chatterbait account, but we as Americans have to tell the law we have a chatterbait account.
To find cheaper ways to get from point A to
That sucks too. That means the law can lie to you at court. They have a don't have a chatterbait account, and I'm supposed to tell you all my information back home as a soul. I thought I was supposed to be shit you throw at war is classified shit. So I don't know why there's crime on television. If that shit's supposed to be, only the law is supposed to know that shit. Cause people don't want to watch hate. There ain't that much hate in the world where you put on TV. I'm glad I served my country. But I don't deserve to get disrespected by the hometown wall too. If I'm representing my flag as a soldier and I have to defend myself from assholes hacking my computer in the first place, that sucks coming home as a veteran. I have to prove to the whole world I'm going to be a good dad one day? Who the fuck do I have to prove that I have to be a good dad one day? Who the fuck are you to hack my computer? I'm American.
Next to him, who would
A lot of soldiers before this fucking war died for this country. And somehow you treat your veterans like idiots and like shit somehow.
Snake tried to kill me.
I tried to kill you.
So you know what? If we live in a world of name calling and hating on the internet, you know what? I'm 37 years old and I'll bet you $1 billion I can win my case on my own compared to you sitting there and lying about Commiso back home online. I'm not a liar. See, it's harder to be a liar because then you have to keep lying about that one lie and eventually a lie will catch up to you. I'm an honest person. Oh, I'm sorry, I jerked off as everybody jerked off back home online in America, and you don't figure out how to jerk off online, but you can't figure out how to treat your veterans like American heroes online. So, I'm not the mean guy here. I'm the good guy getting treated like shit, and I'm not worth a penny as a soldier. You know what I mean. I don't think it's right for veterans to come home and beg for people to help. How the fuck this shit just come to you? Oh, you served our country? Here's a fucking house, veteran. You served your country. You deserve your own goddamn house. That's how you treat your American soldier. But I guess people are mean. Is that what you want to teach your kids? Oh, you guys can't teach kids safe sex as the law online by now because you're a bunch of haters online?
What is it? What do you see?
Holy shit! Kids see more porn than anybody on the internet, but I gotta get treated like shit. I could've got my head chopped off on Action News online television. After 9/11 attack.
I see you're not strong enough.
Right? The world treats me, oh, since I watch porn, everybody else is watching porn too. So it's my fault that I get in trouble back home, right? Billions of people been chatterbating for years, but instead of welcome you back home on chatterbait or any, because the law is going to say, what's chatterbait? What's a chatterbait? I'm going to look at the judge. Who the fuck are you talking to? Who the fuck are you judge and cops to kick me in the fucking face after 9/11 attack in New York City around here? How the fuck dare you? I'm defending my flag, judge. Why are you making me look like a pussy back home as an American soldier after 9/11 attack in New York City? Who the fuck are you? Hey, you're using wrong information on the internet and making me get in trouble as the law. Who the fuck are you? But then you all get upset as a pussy gang on the internet. The reason why you all can't treat your veterans like American hero because you're a pussy gangster outside. You all got mad at me because I stood up to the bloods around here after soldier after 9/11 attack. Right? Oh, every motherfucking blood can talk shit. Every motherfucking crooked cock can fucking jerk off and mark your soldiers after 9/11 attack in New York City. Then you ask why American soldiers die on the internet and getting their head chopped off because you're talking shit about me on the fucking internet.
There is no good and evil. There is
So, I'm a nice guy. Well, I have to kiss your fucking ass's blood's ass outside to be your fucking friend outside. Or anybody on top of that. So you all act like you called me and name's gonna break me down as a soldier after 9/11. You you're gonna keep calling me names and find ways not to party with me as a veteran after 9/11. So when anybody got fucking balls to party with their fucking American heroes back home, you all goddamn seem to know where I fucking live on the internet. I'm not a mean guy. I'm not a hater like you guys are. I feel like you're all haters, really. Because if you really believe that I'd be bad around, if people actually believe Commiso be bad around kids, I would hang with any. You act like you're the shit. I hang with everybody back home. I hang with people that want to hang with me back home as a veteran. So when anybody got balls, everybody can grab their balls around kids around here as the pussy bloods and the clips of terrorists all on. And you can't handle my naked ass as an American soldier after 9/11. So you're a bunch of haters as gangsters in the world. You know, that sucks. Everybody can chill in the world, but we gotta deal with a jerk off that lives on the internet. And I don't deserve this shit. I deserve a lot more respect from my hometown law. I deserve respect from my neighbors. I deserve respect from my family. I deserve respect from my friends back home. I deserve respect from every goddamn Americans that stood back after 9/11. You know, people my whole life treated me like an idiot. Oh, Commiso doesn't know he could get killed at war because he's Commiso. How do you think I made goopy videos at war? I was trying to make everybody chill out in the world at war with my goofy videos. I feel like I was making people laugh at war with my goofy videos. So I'm trying to make goofy videos in America, and it is a bunch of haters around here. I feel like my mother hates me. That's the reason why you mother me, because you're a hater. That's the world we live in. That sucks. You know, I think as a good guy in the world, I did enough to serve my country, and I did enough to be a good friend to you that came back home alive from a fucked up gangster war on the internet after 9/11 attack. That's not enough for the law to show me respect too. I don't know what the fuck your pussy gang outside want from me. I don't deserve respect from them too as a soldier. And they all sit outside and cry about we all deserve respect in the streets in the world. But you don't show any fucking respect as you as a pussy gangster outside. I think over the years, how you treated me, I showed everybody respect back. I show more respect to you as people back home compared to how you respect me as a veteran. I'm an outcast. I really don't know how to hang with people my whole life. Even the military, sometimes I felt like an outcast in the military. I don't think the military told me everything. But somehow, I was happy serving my country. But my battle buddies made me proud that I served my country. And now I'm back home. It's like everybody forgets about Commiso on the party online. It sucks to be left out in the world. Being bullied by the law sucks as my civil rights as an American. You can't just sit there and call me a name because you're an asshole back home to your veterans and everything. I think by now people saw enough nudity on the internet for you to act like people don't practice safe sex in America or around the world online. There's enough more sex videos than you all act like people hating each other as war and violence. It sucks that I can't jerk off in a free country in my own goddamn apartment by myself, but I have to see dead people on live television. So, it's not my fault I'm getting treated the way I am. And I'm not saying everybody's mean to me back home, but it seems that the reason why I'm getting treated like shit is because you got people in the world don't know who to blame after 9/11. So you decided, oh, a veteran could take it, we're going to blame the veterans. Then I'm like, I didn't even know what happened in 9/11 attack. I don't even know why America got attacked on that 9/11. But I still went to war as a soldier after 9/11. So the whole time I served my country, I still don't know what the fuck people are fighting about on the internet. They're on the streets hating on me because I stood up to a gangster and you all got mad at me. So my life gotta get treated like shit because you suck as friends back home. I wouldn't do that. I won't do that to you gangsters or terrorists or whoever. I'm not mean to you. I'm the nice guy that gets killed on live television and served my country after 9/11. Because when I was a student, as a kid, I was a gullible kid. I believed that everybody was friends in the school, even the teachers, and I felt like, I don't know why I got punched in the stomach at Robin School. Because I felt like everybody liked each other in Robin School in the class, so I don't know why I had to get punched in the stomach and everything. Right? But now I'm a soldier after 9/11 attack in New York City. Is that what you want to teach your kids? No matter how nice people each other, you're still going to find a way to hate each other in the world. That sucks. You all grew up with porno. The little mother act like she was a kid and now watch porn as a mother, as a judge. That's how I got treated back home as a veteran. So I don't get the law on free love and sex online, and you all became a hater on your soldier back home. So it's like people know what it means to be mean to each other, but do it anyways. If Commiso learns how to be nice to people all around the world and dance with everybody in every country, you really serious? You're gonna allow one person? Right now, you act like the internet is still up for some reason. The internet's still up because there's more good stuff on the internet than you claim bad stuff on here. So, I don't know who's the hater on Commiso back home. I live alone with no kids in my apartment. Don't come busting down my door and acting like there's kids in my apartment. And I stood up against you. If I had kids, I blocked anybody from coming in my apartment last time I remember. But we should not live in a world like that. If the law can figure out how to stay out of jail as the law, why can't you teach that as us as Americans? You're teaching the Americans we all belong in jail on the internet. That's how you run the television and internet. But that's not America. Americans are good-hearted people and helped everybody out in history and every fucking war that broke out in the world. We don't know why you pick on Americans. Because we're good-hearted people. We helped every country in World War I, World War II, and every war. But you find ways to hate on us as Americans.
Thanks, Hagrid.
So meanwhile, you talking shit about me, I have to stand up for myself because I feel like I still need to protect my American flag, even though I'm a rundown disabled combat veteran or something. I don't think it's right, even if you're allowed to call somebody a name as a teddy bear in it. I think that's against the law. If the judge and the cops did their jobs for years at court around here, you would know that everything you did was against the law as an American soldier after 9/11. Nobody told me shit. They're gonna bust down a door. Why are you gonna bust down my door for? Nobody's telling me that somebody's gonna bust down my door. Isn't that the court holding against information against the person you're trying to get in trouble for? Right? I don't want to get in trouble with the law back home, but they're gonna force me to get in trouble by law because people don't know how to be good friends to each other anymore. I don't believe that. This bullshit hating on television and the internet. You're all a bunch of haters. Right? It's so easy to take down the bad sites so people won't get in trouble, but the law uses the site to find out I'm not the only one that chatterbaits on the internet. You all chatterbait for years back home, and I found a porno site, and you all got jealous of me, and you just couldn't handle the fact that, damn, girls like Commiso too at the party. So I came back to haters that hacked my computer. That's not my fault back home as a veteran. There's enough Americans outside to help their veterans out. It wasn't that many soldiers that went to war. And you act like the whole country went to war. Well, it wasn't that many soldiers that went to war. So I just don't understand how people forget about each other as friends and everything. Why is it so hard to help your veteran Commiso back home? I know it. Just because you're going to teach me that I got a bad heart as the internet doesn't mean I have a bad heart as an American soldier after 9/11. I feel people taking advantage of me because I got a good heart. That's how you treat each other as people in the world. Every time somebody has a good heart, you treat that guy like shit or a woman like shit. Because they're smart enough to be nice to people, but people ain't smart enough to be nice to each other. That's not my fault too. I don't deserve to get treated like you guys treated me. You know, I'm doing my best to abide by the crooked law you put up as the law or whatever goes on. And you just blame, I just feel like everybody's blaming everything on me. Oh, we saw Commiso at war, so when he comes home, we're going to give him a hard time and blame everything on Commiso. You did that to Michael Jackson, dude. People in the world, we could get Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson's got a good heart and he can't say no to a little kid, right? Michael Jackson is so good, he can't say no to kids as Michael Jackson. And look what you did to him as fans and friends of Michael Jackson, man. Right? This guy sang about world peace for you all to turn out to be terrorists and gangsters in the world. That sucks. So everybody that's treating me like shit, learn to treat each other with respect as kids as Michael Jackson around here.
Wait, so
But as an adult, they grew up to be a bunch of haters on your goddamn American heroes back home, mama. You know, I don't know what it means to be an American hero. It's not because everybody's mean to me back home. It's just because, yeah, you make your veterans believe that they don't deserve to be an American hero. Commiso don't deserve to be an American hero. And you do that to all your veterans back home. It ain't that hard to live in America. It don't matter what president becomes a president. It ain't that hard to live in America. But all people do is instead of looking around and saying, there's enough people in the world to have world peace. We don't have to listen to gangsters and assholes and terrorists or some kind of god on the internet. Right? You're all human beings, but I'm supposed to treat you all like gods back home as a gangster outside. So, even though the fact that I could have got killed all around the world, that's not enough respect in Mercer Township. How does that sound on Action News? So, I don't understand why they always gotta put bad news on TV all the time. Just because you put bad stuff on TV doesn't mean the world's gonna change or whatever. People are tired of watching TV. That's why everybody's trying to get free internet, because you can watch TV on the internet. So, you know, I feel like I'm nice to everybody. Sometimes it just feels like people do what they do to give me a hard time as a veteran back home. So, what should I do? Because all people do is talk shit about each other on TV. Even though in behind scenes they're all good friends to each other in real life TV, they don't act like they're not friends on live television. And your kids are growing up to false information. There's no reason to have wars and violence no more, but you all take the wrong information the wrong way, and there's more good information online. So it seems like we live in a world. See, back in the day, people had balls for people to talk to you like this. People have balls. If a president of the United States talked to America, you probably fire the president, right? See how back in the day, people had balls to listen to the president. Now you got no balls to listen to your president anymore if he talks like this. Right? Oh yeah, the reason why we don't have a good life because you guys are jerk-offs. I would say that as a president. I said, you all want to be nice, act like you all want change and happiness on the streets, but you treat each other like assholes online. Then you get mad at one person as people. You know how stupid we look on planet Earth if there's life in outer space? Human beings looks like the stupidest motherfuckers in outer space. So, it ain't my fault. Instead of welcoming me back home and acting like, you still think that way? Sex is a sin because you're a bunch of cockblockers that can't party with naked back home as a soldier after 9/11. I gotta go to church and they're acting like sex is a sin in the 21st century. You should have took me to Hooters or something. You know? Because they don't act like they some kind of perfect high up in church and act like they never saw fucking porn on the internet as a soldier after 9/11 attack sucks too. So it just seems you're all working together to make me feel bad that I came back home alive as a soldier after 9/11. That's how you're making me feel. And you're supposed to be Americans around me. So, you know what? All I know how to do is be nice to people. But sometimes I feel like that kindness will, you all screw my life. You all really sitting there and finding a way to screw my life over as a soldier after a night. Thank you for your welcome back home, soldier. Now we're gonna put you in jail, prison, because you got no friends back home to help you out or whatever. So I guess I don't know how to feel as a veteran, because the way you're treating me, you're making me feel like shit. I should have died at war as a soldier. But how much respect can you get when you're dead? Because you don't forget about your fallen heroes. You don't sit there and act like people. You always forget your fallen heroes. So imagine me. I'm sorry. I came back home alive as a veteran, and now since you guys don't know what respect means as a gangster, the gangster acts like they know what respect is. Well, gangsters, the terrorists, they don't know what fucking respect is. There's a bunch of grown-ass adults fighting over a color t-shirt outside. That's how stupid gangs look on the internet all around the world. Terrorists looks like a bunch of pussies that are assholes that attack a free country online. Oh, the terrorists can have a good time in America and be, acting like American bands, bunch of pussy terrorists. You look like a bunch of idiots. So, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to talk to people back home, because you don't listen to me as a veteran. I said I want a party because Grandpa died, and you all ran away from me, acting like you're scared to hang with me as a veteran. You push me away. You push your veterans away. Don't act like veterans push people away. You do. You push people away. I took care of this cat for years, but I won't be a good dad one day, but somehow I can take care of a cat and keep a cat alive. They almost gave my cat a fucking heart attack and die as a cat. But so I don't know. Is it that much hater on Commiso? Every time I try to talk, I figure when I talk to people, I try to be nice to them when I talk to them. And if you can't figure it out, I like making people laugh if you got my YouTube video. But it seems you don't want to get your veterans back, or you don't want to get them. You'll find an excuse to treat me like shit back home as a veteran. And I don't deserve to get treated like shit even by the law as a soldier after 9/11, man. So, I'm not, sit there and act like I'm crying for medals in the military. No. If you realize, I'm just making a video saying, yeah, you need to help your veterans more. Instead of worrying about picking fights of each other on the streets, you need to figure out how to help your veterans back home. Because they're confused as shit. In the beginning, you treat American soldiers like a fucking celebrity as American soldier, and then now you become some kind of veteran. It's like shit. They don't want to fucking do shit for you. So, your veterans are confused after 9/11. I don't know why we got attacked in the fucking first place. And if we're still fighting over sex in the world, then there's something wrong with people. It's that simple. If everybody comes from a school, every class you went to and every school, the first thing they teach you, treat each other, don't fight in school. Don't hurt each other as students. Be nice to each other as students. That's what you get taught in every school in every country. So I don't know where all the haters coming from. Maybe it's time, you are sitting there and complain. We need more education in the world. You want to know what's wrong with the world? I'm the guy. I had trouble reading books. That was I had my learning disability. I had trouble reading, so I can't get out what I wanted to say on the test or whatever.
Mommy, have you seen my jumper? Yes, it was on the cat.
And I don't understand how difficult it is to get along with each other by now.
What did I do?
We have enough. I don't get what. Do people just sit there and pick a fight with each other or something? Is that what people do? Why? It doesn't even make any goddamn sense. You know, even though you're not supposed to judge each other, you know, you shall not judge each other. But since we got the internet nowadays, that's all people do is judge the shit out of each other, dude.
Your sons from that enchanted car.
But it's not us to judge as human beings. You know, I got this far in life as a veteran. You know, it's you guys that slow me down. You know, you really think I'm mean to people as a veteran? I don't think I'm mean to people. I'm just a nice guy. Instead of just chilling out and start fighting in the world as people, you're just gonna find a way to hate on me as Commiso. So it just sucks how people think about each other the way they do. Because people didn't treat each other in history like that, like you guys do as people. You don't act like, oh, since we all have bad history, we should have bad history in the future. If you think that way, the whole planet be dead by now. There's still life on planet Earth somehow. If you're that negative on the internet, there should be no life in the world. So, the way you represent our country as the television and the internet and you're making America sounds like we're some kind of... No, man. The reason why I served my country is because I felt like I had to do something after 9/11 attack. When they were jumping out of the buildings, 9/11, I said, shit, that guy don't want to die at 9/11. People jumping out of towers because they didn't want to die in the towers. So if somebody can keep you guys, that's why is that all people do is stop each other's clocks online. You're a bunch of cock block and stop clock and watch time. Only I can look good on the internet, and that's why a bunch of haters in the world. So I really don't know how I'm not like a hater like you guys are. I don't know what keeps me going as Commiso. You know why I laugh? I guess people, why do you laugh all the time, Commiso? Because I'm thinking something funny in my head. Now I'm telling myself jokes at work and laughing. Because it's just funny how people still fighting and shit in war and everything. I said, what the hell are you fighting about? And I think I was laughing at war because I don't know how I got to war as Commiso. You know, I did my basic training. I said, oh, this shit's basic training is hard as shit. They're all yelling and screaming at you. Then AIT. Then I went to war. I was like, shit, how the fuck did I get here? So if you think Commiso knows what he's talking about people and everything, I don't know what. I don't understand people. So why are you so hard? If people stop being hard on each other, you can have world peace overnight. That's how simple it is. People don't even have to be hard to each other anymore. You come up with to be hard on each other. So, I'm not sure why everybody's being hard on me back home where I'm making goofy videos after Grandpa died. And even though I should have lost my personality years ago, even all the stuff you did to me and making me feel bad back home and call me names, I'm still goofy as a soldier back home. So, I don't want to be like everybody else, like a damn robot. I like being a free American and have a think out of the box kind of shit. That's Americans. That's why we think out of the box around the world as an American. We're supposed, as Americans, we're free Americans, we're supposed to think out of the box. But how you treat the internet, it's like, damn dude, if people stop hacking my life, you won't be mad at me anymore. You don't have to hack my computer. But you do it anyways to get mad at me. I don't like that kind of world. That world sucks. You know, nowadays, you don't even have to get to know each other online. You can just delete each other off the internet, like Back to the Future and everything. Right? That sucks. You know, when I served my country, I felt like you made me feel like I did something really good serving my country as a soldier. Then as a veteran, it's like you don't forget to take me to a wrestling thing or some cool. Come on, man, Grandpa died. I need a little cheering up back home, and it's that hard to party with me. So, I don't think I did anything wrong. I still don't think I did it. If that's the main purpose for people to make your veterans feel like they did something wrong, it sucks to keep going. Then it sucks to keep going to court around here. Because I feel like I did enough to. I tried by the law. The way you make the law on the internet, you twist the law so much. I don't understand the law. You twist it so much. See, everybody can twist the law and make free porn good on your computers, but somehow you'll hack my life and get on my case of what? Being a good guy? What did you find out so far since you're monitoring my computer? I have respect for people, but apparently so far I'm not that kind of guy that begs for respect like a corny gangster outside. But I feel like the veterans earn their respect more than the corny ass gangsters outside. So I don't know how much cool points, street points I have to earn as a veteran back home in Mercer Township. I'll be honest to the law more than the law is being honest to me. And I don't think I deserve to get treated that way. You know? I'm not a mean guy as you put me as the internet. You make me a mean guy. That's not my fault either. Just because you come up with names to call each other online to get mad at each other, that ain't my fault too. I came back home to an immature law system around here. You know, they had to have the balls to bust down my door and everything, but, you know, as a soldier after 9/11 attacking New York City. So, a good thing you didn't kill my kitty cat and gave him a heart attack, because I understand animals more than I understand people. So, and it shouldn't be that way, but you all made it that way and everything. We as a human being should be smarter than animals and learn not to fight with each other as people in the world. But somehow we fight like animals, while animals are, according to the National Geographic channel, we all be dead as humans, and the tigers and the bears and trees will be living on Earth. I think that's what's going to happen. Earth still has oxygen and life. We are stupid up as human beings to keep fighting on Earth and complain about shit. I didn't do this much complaining in the military. That's why the military liked me. I didn't complain. But sometimes I feel like I have to stand up for myself as a veteran. It's that hard as a family and friends to stand up for your veterans. Why is that so wrong to do? I'm 37 years old and I'd rather be a kid again as an adult, because being an adult, it sucks being an adult. Hey kids, being an adult sucks, because when you grow up as an adult, you think you have the right to treat each other like shit as an adult or something. I don't know how people think. But kids are not like that. You know, I have to come home and the law's teaching me, oh, there's no kids watching porn in America. There is no one kid in the free American country watching free porn right now. That's how I'm getting treated as the law. Every kid in every house, in every country, in every world is watching porn right now.
I'm just in the wrong place. Sorry.
But I'll be a bad father one day trying to fit in on Chatterbait, because that's all people do on the internet nowadays. Even though they talk shit about sex, but that's the only thing that people does on the internet. Why do people treat me like an idiot as Commiso? Because the way I talk? Because I was shy around people? There must be something wrong with me because I'm shy and nervous around people.
Please.
Oh, the way he talks like an idiot, so he must be an idiot as Commiso. That's how shit hits the fan. I could be the guy that helps everybody out, but you want to think that I'm a dickhead that can't hang with kids back home.
People think you're up to no good.
I was lost.
I thought this was America.
What were you doing?
Just because a bunch of jerk-offs can't talk good about me back home online as court and the monitor and the judge and the law, that's not my fault. I didn't do shit for people to treat me like shit. Every student in school that talked to me, every teacher that talked to me, I'm always nice to every student, teachers, and every single part. That's why I feel like my jaw is broken from the wrestling mat. My jaw locks up. I didn't tell the coach. My jaw locks up because I think because of a wrestling match. You slam me down so hard on the mat, you try to break Commiso for the tournament. Every school in the state of New Jersey and Pennsylvania, and whoever was at the tournament, I don't even know what was. When I was a wrestler, I listened to music. I blocked out the the gym, and I sat there and wait till they called my name. I can't listen to anybody. I was trying to focus on the mat. I knew what to do with the opinion. But you try to slam every school, Lawrence, Trenton, Hopewell, every damn township in New Jersey, and every township in Pennsylvania. I was at the States, and you all had to break me before the tournament. So now I know what everybody was talking. Hey, that's Commiso. Hey, if you help me break Commiso on the tournament, well, we can get some medals. I was thinking like Commiso on the wrestling team. I was like, don't listen to anybody. They're just gonna say something to get your man to mess up on the wrestling mat. So I blocked everybody out and focused. I just looked. When you all was running around shaking hands on teams around here, Lawrence and Hopewell and everything, and Trenton, and I was sitting in the bleachers watching the match. I watched every match on the mat and saw how you all move and I was just like, but then I went when you all in the higher rank of high school, you used my weight against. I was a light wrestler. If I would have gained weight on the wrestling team, they would have had more hard time with me. So it sucks how people think, and it sucks how you try to break me on the wrestling team. So you make yourself look good on television. I just realized when I was on the wrestling team, I realized every wrestler was using the same move to try to pin me. Every wrestler used the same damn move and trying to pin me. I realized that when I was wrestling. I was like, they doing all the same wrestling. How come because I probably was tired. We did practice before every wrestling tournament, wrestling practice, and I worked out with my dad on the weekend. So time I got to the mat, I was just super tired, and you knew I was tired, and we were going to wrestle the same move and try to pin Commiso. But I don't know. I didn't lose that much, even though you won the rest. You didn't pin me. It was a few here and there pin me's. I felt like here, this guy keeps pinning me, this guy keeps pinning me, and the rest of you guys use the same move on every school. So it just felt like you're trying to break me, as you're trying to break me now as a veteran and everything. Oh, Commiso ain't anything. Well, that sucks to say to anybody as a person. You know, if you get off that I'm a mean veteran, I don't understand why, because I'm the most down-to-earth motherfucker after 9/11 attack. Where you all find ways to hate each other on the internet, I'm the goofy white boy that somehow cheers people up in the world. And that's a good friend. You know, I'm a really good friend. I'm nice to people because I like being nice to people. But I don't deserve to get treated like shit back home. I don't think that's right. You know? Because I do have a good heart. For a person to serve their country after 9/11 attack, every veteran soldier's got a good heart to serve their country after 9/11. I wasn't thinking for myself when I went in the military. But, you know what? I had the most fun in my whole life serving my country. Coming back home for you all to sit on the internet and hack me and wait to get me in trouble back home online. This is boring. If these are the parties on Chatterbait and the parties on the internet, then you guys got boring parties back home. I miss traveling and partying around the world. If this is how you party on the internet, I'll just be a hater on one person at the party so they can't party too on the internet. Then the party sucks. So yeah, I miss hanging with my battle buddies. I may not know everything about my battle buddies, but I had a good time with my battle buddies serving my country. And I don't deserve to come back home for war. And you guys decide to screw my life over because you guys don't know what it means to serve. See, veterans know what it means to serve their country, but people don't know what it means to serve their veterans and everything. That just, see, I got things and thoughts in my head too as Commiso and everything. Sometimes I'm kind of shocked what I say too as Commiso. You never knew words would come out like that from Commiso. You never know. But I know what words is. I have a dictionary. You know, I may not know how to spell every goddamn word in a dictionary or know every goddamn meaning, but I know I have a dictionary and I can look up the word in there. So, it's like, oh shit, you're good enough to die for war as a soldier, but goddamn as a veteran, shit, who the fuck are you? I'm like, shit, goddamn, remember me? It's me. Commiso.
To death.
Is anybody out there?
Shortness of breath.
You know, on Titanic,
Severe stomach pain.
they were yelling and screaming, is anybody out there?
Headache.
Yeah, there were people out there in Titanic.
Extreme tiredness.
And nobody knew where they went
Dizziness or fainting.
after Titanic.
First.
We don't know.
Confusion or memory problems. Muscle pain or weakness. Fever, rash, itching, or flushing. These are not all
But I'm here, and I'm here right now,
medical conditions, including
alive as your goofy son and brother and friend and cousin and whatever I am to you back home.
Feels good to be here. So
I thought
living longer.
I was going to say kumbaya
True to from work.
with my family and friends and have some beers and say kumbaya.
Every other month, injectable cash.
That's how easy it is to hang with your veterans.
HIV treatment.
We like cookouts. Cause veterans know what a cookout is. You know, just because we're veterans, you act like we don't know anything. We know what a cookout is.
A quick change
Yeah.
of plans is no big
It's a cookout. A cookout is a cookout. And veterans know that. So don't walk around like we don't know what a cookout is.
allergic reactions.
So, you know, just give your goddamn veteran a hamburger, cheeseburger, and fucking have some beers with them, goddamn it. Wow, 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 wow. Now, I like hamburgers. If you make the beer right, yeah, I like a little beer in me. You know, I want to get stoned too and feel like a hippie back in America. But I can't feel none of that. You know why? Because you guys don't know how to give a cheeseburger to your American heroes anymore. You maybe back in the day you knew how to give cheeseburgers for veterans, but you don't know how to give cheeseburgers to your veterans. That's all veterans want is a cheeseburger. You know what I mean? Some fries too, and a milkshake. Can we get a milkshake too as a veteran? God damn it! I like a goddamn milkshake back home too. You know? What's wrong with that? What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? This is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City. Michael Commiso and the Battle Boys on it. And I would like to have a goddamn milkshake, goddamn it.